Hello, everyone, and welcome to our session 6 Ways Intelligent Document Processing Empowers Your Staff. My name is Isaac Blaze, and I'm a software and technology strategist at Iron Mountain. I'm a longtime technologist with a background in software engineering and expertise in low code and intelligent automation. Iron Mountain is a global leader in information management services. We create the framework necessary to bridge the gaps between paper, digital, media, physical data, and extract value across its lifecycle, helping to build your organizational resilience. As you know, artificial intelligence, or AI, has been all over the news in recent years. If you believe the headlines, AI is about to take all our jobs. Artificial intelligence could replace up to 80% of human jobs, experts says. AI could replace equivalent of 300 million jobs. AI is quietly eating up the world's workforce with job automation. The robots have finally come for my job. But the truth is that today's advanced AI systems are actually more likely to open up new opportunities for organizations and the workers they employ. Intelligent document processing, or IDP solutions, provide a good example of this principle. They harness the power of computer vision, natural language processing, and machine learning to help individual employees become more productive and efficient. They enable your team members to engage in creative, innovative work rather than wasting time on tedious tasks. And that in turn allows you to reduce the time, effort, cost, and errors involved in document processing while empowering your people. As you dig a little deeper into the reports that inspire the headlines, the story is much more nuanced. For example, the 2023 Goldman Sachs report that inspired the BBC headline above also says although the impact of AI on the labor market is likely to be significant, most jobs and industries are only partially exposed to automation and are thus more likely to be complemented rather than substituted by AI. Similarly, the World Economic Forum says that intelligent systems are likely to create more jobs than they eliminate. It concludes, we estimate that by 2025, 85 million jobs may be displaced by a shift in the division of labor between humans and machines, while 97 million new roles may emerge that are more adapted to the new division of labor between humans, machines, and algorithms. In reality, recent advances in AI are opening up a host of new opportunities for companies and the workers they employ. Many of today's workers aren't all that happy with their jobs. A recent Gallup poll found that only 21% of employees say they feel engaged at work, an indicator of the phenomenon known as quiet quitting. In addition, stress is at an all time high, with 44% of workers saying they experience significant daily stress. Offloading some of their more tedious and repetitive tasks to intelligent systems can give these workers the ability to focus on the more fulfilling aspects of their work. It allows them to become more productive and efficient while also opening up the opportunity for them to learn new skills. One of the AI based technologies that holds the most potential for empowering workers in this way is intelligent document processing, or IDP. Organizations have been using automated document processing to improve efficiency for years. Using optical character recognition, or OCR, these older systems could extract data from highly structured forms and integrate it into databases and downstream systems. Intelligent document processing takes this concept to a whole new level. It harnesses the latest advances in computer vision, natural language processing, machine learning, and other branches of AI to streamline workflows and speed the process of transforming data into insights. The industry analysts at Gartner define IDP this way: intelligent document processing solutions extract data to support automation of high volume, repetitive document processing tasks and for analysis and insight. IDP uses natural language technologies and computer vision to extract data from structured and unstructured content, especially from documents, to support automation and augmentation. Typically, IDP solutions move documents through a series of steps. One, ingestion. The solution digitizes paper documents and imports documents from a variety of different formats to make them available for processing. This stage also provides an opportunity to improve the quality of the documents through computer vision algorithms that can reduce noise and improve the accuracy of AI aided OCR tools. Classification. Natural language tools pre process documents to determine what languages they are written in, as well as what kinds of data they contain. It can also separate multi page documents and identify relevant pages. Data extraction. The intelligence system transforms captured documents into computer readable forms. It pulls out the key pieces of information contained in the document, such as dates, names, addresses, monetary values, etc., using trained models. And then it stores that data in a database or other format. Data enrichment. Natural language processing, sentiment analysis, and other tools augment the data with metadata that will improve search and analytics. This process enables real language search. Data validation. The IDP solution checks the data against internal and external data sets, involving humans as necessary to find and fix errors. Machine learning technology allows the system to improve as a result of these interactions, which can reduce the amount of human intervention necessary over time. And insights. At the end of the process, the data integrates into other software and business process workflows. It becomes available to analytics and other solutions to help the business make better decisions. And unlike manual processes, intelligent document processing can scale easily to handle billions of documents. It helps organizations reduce the time, effort, cost, and errors involved in processing documents. Today's IDP solutions have six characteristics that set them apart from legacy document automation solutions that relied solely on zonal optical character recognition and rules engines rather than true AI. They include rapid insights, human in the loop processing or HITL, low code, customized workflows, industry standard adherence, and the ability to iterate and scale. These six characteristics allow your team to become more productive and efficient, improving your operations and ultimately your bottom line. So, rapid insights. The pace of business just keeps getting faster. As the world has become more connected, expectations have shifted. Consumers are used to ordering something online and having it delivered within a day or two. An online chat means you can connect to a customer support agent anytime, day or night. That changes everyone's assumptions about how soon companies should respond to requests. The smartphones in our pockets mean that we've grown accustomed to being able to answer any question as soon as we think of it. Your business leaders expect that kind of information they are using is similarly up to date. And innovation just keeps getting faster. Not too long ago, generative AI like ChatGPT seemed like the stuff of science fiction. Now it's changing daily life, and the companies that don't innovate will be left in the dust. The biggest benefit of IDP is its ability to help businesses adapt to this fast pace. It dramatically increases the speed of document processing while also improving accuracy. For example, Iron Mountain Insight Intelligent Document Processing reduces document processing time by up to 40%. That can be the difference between taking a week to respond to just taking days. So, that speed of processing is a huge difference maker to the bottom line. Consider the example of a mortgage company competing to service a new home loan. Prospective home buyer fills out pre approval applications with several different companies. Then they wait. Of course, mortgage rate is important, but speed also plays a role. If the home buyer gets responses from several competitors 40% faster than they receive your response, they will likely choose from among those early responders. Your company won't even have a chance to get the business. You might be in a very different industry. You probably have similar time pressures. Insurance, transportation, healthcare, manufacturing, retail, pharma, telecoms, even education and government all rely on timely processing of documents. IDP speeds up processes dramatically, allowing your human staff to spend less time while handling more documents. It also gives them more time to think about strategy and critical business decisions, helping them become more effective as well as more engaged in their roles. Number two, human in the loop exception processing. There are some things that computers do far better than humans. Conversely, there are some things that humans do far better than machines. The best IDP solutions bring together the best of both worlds with human in the loop, or HITL, exception processing. HITL is a popular technique for improving machine learning models. In general, it involves relying on humans to train and refine models. For example, if you were building a machine learning model that allowed autonomous vehicles to identify stop signs, you might start with humans labeling a bunch of images of stop signs. Machine learning model would look for images similar to those that were labeled by humans and attempt to determine whether other images did or did not include a stop sign. Then humans would evaluate the computer generated output, offering feedback on when the autonomous vehicle system got it right and when it got it wrong. This would help the system get better over time. When it comes to IDP, human in the loop is similar. Because vendors have already trained a lot of document processing models, your team might not have to go through the early steps of labeling each document. However, every IDP solution, no matter how sophisticated, is going to run into documents that are difficult to parse. Maybe they are handwritten documents with particularly messy handwriting. Maybe someone spilled coffee on a form before scanning it. Maybe they used an older version of a digital form that is different than the documents the system usually processes. In these situations and others like them, humans can perform the necessary task of validating uncertain information. In essence, humans become the process for exception handling. HITL empowers staff by allowing them to concentrate on the edge cases that the AI can't handle on its own. Rather than wasting time on tedious data entry tasks, workers are engaged in complex decision making tasks that require their unique experience and creativity. Some solution providers also offer HITL as a managed service, further reducing the burden on your staff. Number three, low code. Today's IT teams are universally overworked and understaffed. When your data scientists are developing or refining their IDP models, they don't have time to wait for the developers in IT to get around to writing the code they need. They need tools that allow them to accomplish those tasks on their own. A Gartner report titled Emerging Technologies: The Future of Low Code notes digital business transformation is radically outpacing the capabilities and staffing of many traditional pro code strategies capabilities to change. Both IT organizations and external service providers struggle to keep up with the agility and diversity that digital solutions demand. Low code has emerged in the last 5 years as one potential tool in both enabling business transformation and scaling these initiatives cost effectively over time. Low code tools rely on user friendly interfaces to enable data scientists, analysts, and others to set up IDP models and workflows. According to Gartner, 41% of the employees in any organization can be considered business technologists. These are the tech savvy folks that peers turn to for advice when they have questions or problems with the software and hardware they use every day. While these super users may not have formal computer science or programming training, they have more than enough expertise to set up and improve the IDP models. In fact, in many cases, these people are much more familiar with the workflows involved, which can enable them to do a better job refining the models than professional developers. Low code tools speed innovation and also help citizen developers learn new skills that can help them advance their careers. Gartner predicts by 2024, Developers outside of formal IT departments will account for at least 80% of the user base for low code technology tools, up from 60% in 2021. Not all IDP solutions have low code capabilities built in, but many of the best ones have these capabilities. Low code allows organizations to use their IDP solutions for more use cases and tailor their workflows more specifically for their needs. Number four, customized workflows. No two organizations process documents in exactly the same way. An advanced IDP solution will allow you to use low code tools to easily customize your models and your workflows. That makes it easy to not only set up the initial workflow, but also refine it over time. This capability empowers your staff to find new ways to improve your existing processes because your staff can make changes without having to wait for engineering to write code and update the system. You can easily test whether small changes to the model or the workflow brings greater efficiency. And if not, they can quickly roll those changes back. This level of flexibility and agility empowers your team to think more creatively and find innovative ways to improve your operations. Rather than wasting time on tedious, rote tasks, your team will be actively finding ways to complete tasks faster and with fewer errors. That leads to improvements in your bottom line over time while also keeping your human workers highly engaged in valuable work. Number five, adherence to industry standards. The best IDP solutions are more than just software. They also include valuable services from data processing experts. And when the vendor has worked with a lot of different organizations in a lot of different industries, they develop an understanding for the best ways to do things. They bring that understanding of industry standards with them to the next engagement, allowing you to leverage their expertise. For example, Iron Mountain has worked with a number of government agencies to help them process documents like immigration papers and birth, death, and marriage certificates. While each country has different regulations that necessitate some customization, this experience has helped Iron Mountain acquire a deep understanding of the best practices for governance, security, and retention for government documents. That allows them to help other organizations in the public sector get up and running with an IDP deployment very quickly. Instead of needing to learn all this information about industry standards on their own, your staff is able to tap into the knowledge of experts. This helps them develop their own skills faster while enabling them to create models and workflows that rival those created by people with far more experience. Number six, ability to iterate and scale. When you process documents manually, your speed is limited by the number of staff members you have working on the task, and scaling up causes your costs to increase at the same rate. Old school document automation solves some of these problems. It allows fewer workers to process more documents and helps organizations save money through some economies of scale. But these systems generally don't get better over time. The processing capabilities you initially purchase are the same capabilities you have until you replace the system. IDP not only scales very easily, it also harnesses the power of machine learning to improve over time. The more you use the solution, the faster and more accurate it will become. And these improvements don't cost additional money. Deploying an IEP solution will empower your workers today, and it will empower them more and more over time as they work with the technology to help your organization achieve its goals. So, here's how to get started. Your organization is ready to investigate how IDP might help you improve productivity. Number one, identify your stakeholders. Consider who in your organization is involved in document processing. The list might include operations, customer service, sales, data management, accounting, logistics, purchasing, or other teams. You also need to include IT as well as security and compliance. Determine what you need now and in the future. Many organizations start by automating a single process, but if you focus only on a single workflow, you may miss out on opportunities for greater productivity improvements. Even if you start with a relatively small deployment, think about how you might scale to other areas of the business and write your requirements with the big picture in mind. Gartner recommends that teams start by articulating current requirements and also by considering future technological development and organizational growth. Number three, don't forget about security and compliance. Make sure that any IDP solution complies with any applicable regulations, such as GDPR. This can be especially important if the solution is cloud based and data might be transferred from one geographic region to another for storage or processing. Gartner advises that you check if the solution stores data for processing and what security controls are offered beyond data anonymization and encryption. Number four, consider how your IDP will integrate with your larger data strategy. Your IDP solution will not operate in a silo. It will need to deliver data to your other systems for storage, analysis, and or additional processing. Make sure you understand what kinds of integrations will be necessary so you can add those to your requirements. Number five, make a short list of vendors. Once you have all your requirements nailed down, you'll need to determine which vendors and products can meet your needs. Dozens of different vendors offer IDP solutions, so you might find it helpful to use a scoring matrix to identify the options that will best meet your needs. Number six, conduct detailed proof of concepts or POCs. After you've narrowed the possibilities to a manageable number, work with your vendors to set up some POCs to see how the solution will work in the real world. Giving the solution a try is really the only way to see how it's going to work for you. Number seven, evaluate the POCs. Gartner suggests that organizations score the POCs based on accuracy, efficiency, ease of use, security, and overall cost. Your organization may also have other specific criteria that are important to you. For more information about intelligent document processing in general, or about how to get started evaluating solutions, visit ironmountain.com/insight. In case you didn't know, Iron Mountain offers an intelligent document processing platform that quickly gives rapid insights, HITL exception processing and retraining, is low code, supports custom workflows, follows industry standards, and supports our clients' need for scale. Here's a bit more detail about our IDP solution that helps our clients. For organizational leaders interested in saving time with AI enabled intelligent document processing or automated workflows, Iron Mountain Insight Intelligent Document Processing or IDP can reduce document processing time by 40% with accuracy while scaling from millions to billions of documents. You can deploy Insight IDP as a managed service or with IDP Studio, a low code development environment with all the tools and libraries your team needs to create and customize their own workflows and easily integrate into existing systems. Iron Mountain has leveraged extensive real world experience from custom engagements, building and refining workflows for some of the world's largest companies. Our clients span all industries for government, healthcare, mortgage and banking, human resources, and contracts. We have an amazing team of AI experts with both standard and customized solutions available to help you create and automate your workflows. Organizations across the globe trust us to store and protect information and assets. Thousands of local enterprises work with us, as does almost all the Fortune 1000. From critical business information to geological samples, works of fine art, to original recordings of treasured artists, our customers can rely on us to protect what they value and help unlock its potential. For more information, visit ironmountain.com/insight. When considering a platform to use as an IDP provider, we recommend you consider the following seven factors. One, platform capabilities. Rather than a solution that serves only a specific use case, look for an IDP platform with the flexibility to handle many different workflows and adapt as your needs change. Number two, support for many types of documents. Some solutions can handle only highly structured documents, while others are more full featured. Make sure you choose a solution that can handle the kinds of documents you will need to process today and in the future. Number three, ease of use, including low code development. If the solution is too unwieldy and requires engineering support to refine models, it may not actually result in the productivity gains you hope to achieve. Number four, support for human in the loop workflows. While HITL may not be necessary for every application and workflow, your platform should make it easy to integrate humans for data verification and model refinement when it's helpful. Number five, model evaluation. The best IDP solutions make it easy to see how well different models are performing and tweak them as desired. Six, advanced security. Many IDP workflows deal with sensitive data. Make sure your vendor has the security expertise necessary to protect your valuable data. And number seven, vendor expertise. You want a solution provider that has been involved with secure document processing for many years and has experience working with other companies in your industry. Iron Mountain and AWS better together. Iron Mountain partners with AWS to offer you a variety of digital solutions like those covered in today's presentation. They can help accelerate your journey from physical to digital to cloud at a petabyte scale. We collaborate to help you securely store and protect your information assets, easily find what you need when you need it and when to use it, automate your manual workflows for improved collaboration, and unlock insights with our secure content services platform. Interested in learning more about Iron Mountain and our IDP platform? Here are a few things you can do. Reach out to your Iron Mountain representative who can show you how IDP can work with your documents and your processes. Read our white paper on the subject. Take a look at our customer success stories at ironmountain.com/resources/customer success stories. Learn more about Insight IDP at ironmountain.com/insight. Visit our online resource center for more details on all our offerings and how they help our customers all around the world at ironmountain.com/resources. And if you'd like to know more about who we are at Iron Mountain, our history, purpose, and vision, go to ironmountain.com/about us. At Iron Mountain, we strive to help you unlock value from all your assets and elevate the power of your work. Thank you for watching.